Hi, everyone. Our subject today is about the United Nations, known as the UN in abbreviation. Abbreviated UN. It's an international organization established on October 24 in 1945. The United Nations is an intergovernmental organization that aims to maintain international peace and security, develop friendly relations among nations, archive international cooperation, and be a center for harmonizing the actions of nations. It is the largest, most familiar, most internationally represented, and most powerful intergovernmental organization in the world. Definitely, it employs tens of thousands, if not even hundreds of thousands, including peacekeeping forces, etc. The United Nations is headquartered on international territory in New York City, with its other main offices in Geneva, Nairobi, Vienna, and The Hague. Its official languages are Arabic, Chinese, English, French, Russian, and Spanish. In addition to maintaining peace and security, other objectives include equal rights and self-determination of people, achieving worldwide cooperation to solve international economic, social, cultural, and humanitarian problems, promoting human rights. The United Nations was established after World War II with the aim of preventing future wars, succeeding the ineffective League of Nations. The US, Franklin Roosevelt, Britain's Winston Churchill, and the Soviet Union, Joseph Stalin, took the lead in designing the new organization and determining its decision-making, structure, and function. China and France joined later on, and the now completed five, United States, England, or Britain, or the Soviet Union, France and China, five, okay? The five were titled permanent members of the United Nations Secretary Council and gained the right, I don't know how can we call this right, maybe better say a privilege, gained the privilege to veto and any substantive resolution, exercising the role of having each of the final word and stopping any resolution effectively. At its founding, the United Nations had 50 member states. Today, membership is 193, almost all of the world's sovereign states. Its mission was complicated in the early decades by the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union, and had to balance world power with force keeping in different places, military observers spread here and there, thus shifted and expanded its field operations, undertaking a variety of complex tasks or missions. The United Nations has six principal organs or departments or sections. The General Assembly, the Security Council, the Economic and Social Council, the Trusteeship Council, the International Court of Justice, and the United Nations Secretariat. Now, the United Nations system includes a multitude of specialized agencies funds and programs such as the World Bank Group, the World Health Organization, the World Food Program, UNESCO, and UNICEF. Additionally, organizations are well known concerning help and aid and problem solving, etc., here and there, all over the world. The Chief Administrative Officer is the Secretary General, currently Portuguese politician and diplomat Antonio Guterres. The organization is financed by assessed and voluntary contributions from its member states. Many of its officers and agencies have won many Nobel Peace Prizes. Now, all this gives a wonderful image or even presentation. Now, beautifully structured, well institutionalized organization, but has the world profited from its efficiency, or has it really kept peace and security? Now, the General Assembly convenes once annually and in special sessions. Well, it means what it means. The World Bank is colonizing poor states. The International Court of Justice is ineffective and biased. The worst of all is the famous Security Council, monopolized by the Big Five: United States, Russia, Britain, Russia today, Soviet Union before, Britain, France, and China. Monopolized by those Big Five, but particularly by the US and Russia, because they are the two most powerful countries in the world. Russia that replaced the Soviet Union, that is, okay. With, how they are monopolizing everything with their veto power, with their veto power, which means they can object any resolution, stop any resolution. Such resolution could be a big plan of peace, a big plan of order, whatever. They can stop it if it doesn't suit them, if they don't like it. Now, by doing so, that veto power is like policing the world and having always the bullet of mercy hanging over the head of powerless people. Examples are many, especially what's going on in the Middle East these days. Thank you.